Well, I mean, the story that he wrote for Book of the Dead, it was very interesting talking with Joe just now on the panel, and he was talking about how Dave Scows' Silver Screen and my Book of the Dead, which I did with Craig Spector, were like the two anthologies that changed everything. And Joe's story in Book of the Dead on the far side of the Cadillac Desert, Dead Folk, so great, man. When the zombies with the Mickey Mouse ears stapled to their heads arrive. No, I mean there's not a bad second in that story. That story is just like galvanized adrenaline flash from start to finish. I really love the drive-in. The drive-in was the one I felt like it really came together for him as a longer form writer. I am a big fan of what is the name of Freezer Burn, which is a lesser known book that involves carny action and a man who enters the story after robbing and blowing up what was it, like a fireworks stand, is driven into the swamp, stung by a million wasps, comes out looking malformed, and is immediately brought into the circus to be part of the show. That thing is, it is nuts.
Yeah, I haven't. I have to read it. It's been years.
He's always great, but the crazier his shit is, the happier I get. And nobody does crazy like Joe, and anybody who comes even close is just trying to copy him. So there's that. Now, I haven't read. I just bought today the Bottoms because I haven't read as much of his.
You can't read them as fast as he writes them.
No,
you can't.
No, no, and I got other shit to do. But it was really a pleasure to be able to catch that today, and that's going to be my. That just bumped Blood Meridian off of my reading on the plane list as I go back.
That's a big bump.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I'm reading Joe.
Fuck Mariah Carey.
Yeah, I hear he's very good. He seems nice. But
Joe is as good as Mark Twain or Faulkner or any of those really big lit guys. I mean, I would put him in that, right?
Joe's as good as the game, and one of the things about Joe is whatever he writes, you can pick him out of the lineup because the one thing that never varies and never should is that voice. His voice leads that thing, and if you've never heard him read, you may not know it, but the second you hear him read, you can't read anything that he's ever written and not hear him read it to you, and that is a magical thing. No, he's great. He's as good as the game. I think in terms of writers or any other kind of creative artist, once you reach a certain level of good or a certain level of wow, then there is no better or worser. It comes down to you're one of the top.